I know. I keep saying over and over again, stop coming in this camera looking crazy, but I honestly feel like I just not feeling it today. I don't care. I'm crusty. I'm feeling as crusty as my dead plant over here in the corner. Sorry about that. But welcome back to my channel. It's your girl D Crizzle, also known as Stars. But don't call me by my full government name because I know you like that. And guess what? Today we're talking about hair. I have already done 2 reference videos about hair, especially about my hair journey. It's very personal, deeply personal to me, and I am natural. For the past couple of months, you know, everybody girl retreats during the summer or winter for a few months and go get the holiday braids. And as you can see from the top of my head, don't look too hard.
I'm sorry.
It's been about 3 months. The new growth is there. It's time to take out these braids. But I want to kind of like break down into a whole, you know, step by step of like, no one ever really explains what you're supposed to do with your braids when you take them out, how you're supposed to take care of your hair. And honestly, girl, I don't know myself either. We're honestly learning together. That's the whole point of this. One thing that I'm excited about is the Pattern Beauty hair steamer. You understand, the best part of being natural is moisture, moisture, moisture. We love anything that can help us detangle our hair. We love anything that can add a little bit of juiciness to our hair. And I feel like this is going to be my new wash day staple, especially when it comes to detangling and doing deep hair masks. So my plan with this hair steamer is I really want to take out my braids. And you know how like you usually take out your braids and it's kind of gunky and all the buildup from the product is there. What I want to do is take out my braids, but I don't want to forcibly comb the stuff out as I take out my braids. You know, the usual when you cut your braid, you take it down, you comb all the stuff out. I kind of want to leave it, and I want to take the steamer with a pre-poo and sit and do it. Like, I feel like that will help with not snatching the new hair that I have and the troubles with breaking down all of that dead hair. Because I feel like when we do take down our protective styles, we're very hard on our hair. It's very hard being patient because you're already on the 3rd braid and your arms is on fire and you feel like, you know what, forget this, I should just go ahead and pay somebody $40 for a braid takedown. But you do have to tenderly love your hair more and more, especially if you have more fragile hair or more curly or coarse hair. It's just a thing for us. So this is kind of a method that I really want to try to see if using this hair steamer helps me not lose a bunch of hair. So I'm going to take out my braids. I'm going to come back and we're going to get into this beauty. So let me become even more crustier.
Don't jump here.
It's day 2. Don't talk. Don't look. Don't look. We all know after you wear braids for 3 months, you get a lot of buildup. But honestly, I don't have that much of a bad buildup. I only have it like, you know, when you take the braid down and they use all that gel at the top of it to get it started. You can see the sections of like where the buildup sits for that. And I haven't broken it apart because we're going to use the Pattern Beauty hair steamer, because this is my theory. We use a lot of moisture to help detangle our hair in general. But when it comes to usually taking down protective styles, we're just going through and taking it out. So my theory is that hopefully this hair steamer can help me in detangling a lot of the buildup out of my hair, and also in the future be it like a component in my wash day essentials, because I honestly feel like this wash day is going to be bomb. I haven't seen my natural hair in 3 months, and I do have a hair appointment on Friday, so we're going to get to it. The Pattern Beauty hair steamer retails at about $140 online and in stores without tax. The great part about this hair steamer is it comes with wonderful features like a comb that is detachable. It also has a water basin at the bottom and a wonderful Velcro strap to help store this device. The also cool part is it comes with hair attachments
components like a diffuser that clips on, and also a comb that attaches on and off for additional combing usage by just using the side prongs on the side.
Ooh. Shut up. Stop it right now. When it touches your scalp, it doesn't hurt. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna get a burn, but I feel like if you sat there long enough, like probably 5 minutes, you will eventually feel that pain. So I'm trying to show you the gunk. Like, you see the areas where all that buildup is sitting. That's what I'm trying to help loosen up so I don't pull out any of my new hair. And honestly, the way it's just sliding, look, I was able to get some of that. It's hard looking and doing it in the camera. Like, crazy. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this for this. This is a game changer. To some, it's probably like, bro, that's an extra step. I don't really want to do it. But if you've been here for a bit, you know that length retention has been my new goal. And I feel like this helps slow me down. And I'm not yanking at my hair hard and unnecessary. But this, ooh, this is worth it. This is worth it, at least to me. I could just brush right through without it feeling like I'm fighting with myself. And you see how smooth that was? Like, I didn't really fight with myself to get that out. It didn't hurt. It didn't make me feel like, oh my gosh, I'm ripping my hair out. I didn't hear the snap, crackle, pop of it all. I like it. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all not convinced, but I like it. Let's do another section. Alright, like you see it. So, at this point, if that didn't convince you to go get this steamer, because you saw the before, if that didn't convince you to go get this steamer, I don't know what's gonna convince you, because that was crazy. Crazy. I'm shook. Let's do the comb test. Butter, bro. And I have not detangled my hair. I literally, you guys can see where the squares was made. That steamer, and I didn't even add product. I haven't even ooh, my comb. I haven't even added product. So I can't imagine how this product works when you use some of their products or any product in general. That's insane.
But now you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
And as you can see, we fully got all that gunk out. Now my hair is still dirty. We still need to wash it, but I'm telling y'all now. The Pattern Beauty hair steamer is that girl. I rated a 10 out of 10. I feel like that was the most easiest detangling process I ever been through with taking down a protective style. This is worth every penny. If I had this as a teen when I was first going natural, I would use this every time. I think even when I might refresh my hair to like retwist, I think I'll use this. The detangling process is just so easy. It's so easy, and there's something about it that it almost volumizes your hair. Like when it's like really flat, I noticed that my hair was starting to like poof up more, and I was able to like slide my fingers through it. I feel like I didn't really have a lot of shedding. I could show you the shedding that I have. This is all of the hair that came out of my head. Now, it's not a lot. Like, if I condense it, it's really not that bad. And this is 3 months worth of my hair shedding. Like, this is 3 months worth of hair. In my opinion, I feel like this is great because, like, in the beginning of my natural stages, I used to have this much hair coming out of my head just from washing once. So for 3 months, I think this is bomb. I honestly feel like this should be a collective staple in everyone's routine. If you have curly hair, if you have coarse hair, this, especially if you have more of that thicker coarse hair, this glides through. If you feel like you have struggles with detangling, I'm not gonna tell you again, go ahead and buy it. Look, I know. You're probably like, didn't you say that you had a hair appointment on Friday? I did. And it was bountiful and it was wonderful and my curls was bouncing. But when you go about 9 days not doing your hair, sweating, doing kickboxing, doing work, and you're a scalp sweater, this is what happens. I didn't cut my hair. I didn't cut it when at my appointment. It's just shrinkage and no definition. But that's why you have me, because we're gonna use the steamer. You're really gonna see what it does. So my plan today, right, is to use a hair mask to help put moisture back in my hair, because if you look, we're dry, there's no definition. You can see some of the coils from my twist out that I previously had over last Friday, but we need it. So I'm not doing a deep clean today. I'm actually going to do like a quick rinse with a conditioner, but we're going to do a long hair mask and use the steamer to help open up those follicles and help activate the ingredients, because that's what the Pattern Beauty pamphlet says. I'll read it to you. But it says that when you apply the treatment mask, you steam your hair for up to 10 minutes to activate powerhouse ingredients. So hopefully with a good treatment mask I'm using, it activates those ingredients and help whatever this is. Don't judge me, judge your mama. But I'll be right back. You will see me in my mask and we will get into the Pattern Beauty steamer. And we're back. So right now I have my hair mask in my hair. You know it's a good hair mask when you're just messy on wash day. That's just how it is. I do have my hair clipped in 4 different sections at the moment. I think I'm going to use the diffuser head attachment. All the attachments click on and off just like this. Like super easy. Click on, click off. When I was taking down my braids, I just used the built-in prong attachments that was already here. But I'm going to use the diffuser to scoop in my hair and steam it a bit. And hopefully we see a little bit more juiciness and vibrancy in it. Even just combing in the mask has helped a bit, but I still like have a lot of frizziness, but the whole point is moisture. So hopefully when I rinse this out, we see a difference. But let's get into it. Do y'all see the steam coming through? Now the manual does talk about like you can steam your hair if it's dry 7 to 10 days. I think they recommend that you only do it 7 to 10 days. I think if you overdo it, maybe there could be an extent of like heat damage. It is mindful to keep in mind that this is a steamer, so this is a tool that does get hot. So it's important to understand the safety of hot water and steam to your scalp. So always test it away to make sure it's working properly. But it shouldn't be used like, oh, I'm using this every day to refresh my hair. Like, think of it as a hot tool. You don't want to fry your hair. I wouldn't suggest using it all the time. I think I'm probably going to use it only once a week at the end of all of my wash days. Wait, do y'all see that? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? But do it not look juicier? Does it not look curlier? Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to have to do another section and see if there really is a difference, because that kind of threw me off for a second. The back of my hair would be a testament, because I always feel like the front of my hair is more cooperative in terms of coiliness and curliness compared to the back of my head. So we're going to test the back because, oh, I'm excited. I'm sorry. Y'all, like, look. I'm like looking in the mirror here and I feel like I notice a difference. If you see a difference, comment down below. Do you think you're going to get this? Do you not? Do you think it's like, girl, it ain't that deep? I can get that using a brush, but for me, it's that deep. See, you see that? You see? Oh, let me get that steamer out your face. Do you see that? I feel like that's a difference. I feel like that's a difference. And it's definitely doing something. Yeah, it definitely makes it a little juicy. Like, you see, stiff well. Now, do be careful, because when you do set it on your hair for a while, your hair do get hot. So that's why I'm like, be mindful that it is a steamer. Like, it uses heat. It is technically like a hot tool, essentially. But let's just compare this side. Like, come on, man. The juiciness. The juiciness. The bounce on this one side. The amount of volume that I got on this one side compared to this side. There's definitely more definition after using the steamer. Don't yell at me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This might be the girl of the year. I don't know another brand as innovative in hair products compared to Pattern Beauty. Yeah, Pattern Beauty is definitely taking the step up a notch, because this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Got my block, got my blick. This is insane. On your block. This is insane. Tell me that ain't good. You cannot. It's so soft too. Like, just running the mask that's warmed up on my hair. It's so silky soft and smooth. Like, look at that. No, that's good. That's yum yum scrumdiddly yum. The flavors are melting on my tongue. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's a difference. Okay, I haven't even rinsed it out yet, and I noticed a difference. Like if I want to do a wash and go, I would probably use this method, like steam my hair, rinse the mask out with my hair like this to get it drenched and wet, add my products because the definition already is pretty insane. Like this definitely adds a new level of like softness to my hair. Like I used to just do mask, and I felt like what's the point of doing a mask because it doesn't really do a difference with me. Because as soon as I rinse it out, curls are gone. So that's gonna be the real testament. I'm gonna rinse it out, and I'm gonna show you guys what my hair looks like freshly rinsed out the products after steaming it. Because baby, we are soaked. We are soaked. As you can see, even freshly rinsing it, the curl definition that you see, my hair is layered from straightening it and getting layers, and we've been working on shaping it more. But as you can even see, you can see all the curls that are more definedly there. Even after washing it, after washing it, it's very soft. It's very soft. I'm not really upset at how it feels. It feels really good, to be honest. I feel like the steamer's worth it. It's worth it. I say go get it if you're looking for that extra step of like moisture or helping with being like detangling, especially after getting styles like braids or locks or whatever. Because like I could detest, like I probably was not that gentle taking braids down, and I'm trying to be more proactive in treating my hair maintenance days like it's a spa day. And this, from the color alone to just doing it, does feel like a spa day. It does make me feel like I'm slowing down in my routine, and I honestly feel like that is what all natural hair people need to do. We're so quick. We want things to be done. We want our hair to be done fast. Sometimes we dread the wash day, but like I feel like having that at the end of my weeks is just gonna make me feel like that girl with a nice robe, with a candle lit, with your favorite TV show. Tell me that ain't a good day. Tell me that ain't a good day. I honestly give the product probably like a 9 out of 10. The only thing I will probably say is a little bit of annoyance about the steamer is that it only takes distilled water. I shouldn't say it only takes. It's highly recommended to use distilled water. And you can get distilled water for cheap for like $2. If you don't know what distilled water is, it's technically water that has no minerals in it, because when your like tap water has minerals, in this type of small intricate of tubing, it can leave mineral deposits and it can clog it and it might not work. That's why they have you flush it out with distilled water, but it is recommended to use distilled water. If you're looking for distilled water, I didn't know that you can find it for $2 a jug in the baby department. I don't have kids yet, so I didn't know. But you can get it at any store out of the kids department. Those little jugs, that is distilled water. It has no added minerals in it. So it's not really that expensive, but it's like one of those things like when you're in the midst of doing everything and then you forget and then you want to use your steamer and you realize you don't have distilled water, it might make you heat it. So that's my only thing about it. But other than that, I feel like it's a wonderful product. I think Miss Tracy and the Pattern Beauty team has really put thought into this and really decided like we need something that's easy to use to help with our hair that's also aesthetically cute in your bathroom. So I think it's really great. Comment down below. Let me know if you're going to add it, or do you think you need something like that, or any tips or tricks that you use to help your hair retain moisture, or like how you do your detangling process for braids, or any type of maintenance style that you do. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great day, and I hope your curls stay popping. Okay? Peace out.